Hey everyone, it's Lisa from DAnaugustnails and welcome back to the channel. And for the 15th time, because I've done this voiceover a million times, welcome to the Bathroom Chronicles. Because you know what, the moment when I did that voiceover in my bedroom and air conditioning and lounging, that was short-lived, very short-lived. Because you know what, my husband kicked me out, watched a movie with very bad acting, and then my kids kicked me out. So you know what, it's a hard knock life. Okay, here are the colors we're using today. Model 1's number 5, Fiji Blue, 1474, and Model 1's 8008. And I'm going to be creating some jelly colors. Because I don't have the kind of jelly colors I wanted, which now makes me feel like I have to buy jelly colors. And isn't it just downhill from there? You know what I mean? So I'm mixing them in these insulated pots, and you've seen me use these before in the bubble video. So I like the idea of mixing these up, leaving them, and then boom, you got a color that you need. Will I be able to remember the ratio? Hell no. Should someone ask me to mix this again? You better not, because you're not going to get the same color. Now, I was going for aquamarine. I ended up with jade. You know what? I'm okay with it. So now that's done. I'm going to be mixing up a really jelly blue. Now, Fiji Blue is technically a jelly blue, but it wasn't the shade I was looking for. So I mixed that with 05 from Model 1's the solid cream. And I created the kind of jelly blue that I was looking for. And yeah, like I said, there's a color in a pot that I have. I'm not going to swatch it. You know, it's not that serious, especially since I only mixed such a tiny batch. But I'll always keep this in mind that I do have this. And maybe it'll pop up once more. You know what I mean? So anyway, I do quite a bit of prep with my press-ons. You've seen me do it before. I file, I shape, I refine, I buff the surface, I, make the cuticle area a bit more flush, I etch the undersides, I run it all up there with the buffer, and then I apply a coat of Mia Secret Extra Bond. And I like that I have this little, these steps of things that I do in case what if I end up with a press-on business? You know what I mean? Whatever. I do one or two here and there, and I'm glad that I have this system right now because my press-ons last quite a while. And once I've done that with the Extra Bond, then I apply a very thin coat of Gershon. And you will see me do that as soon as I can stop faffing around and agree with myself that this blue is fine. Lisa, let it go. Gosh, what did I drink coffee that day? I don't drink coffee. So now that we're actually satisfied, going in there with a very thin coat of Gershon's base coat, which I cure for 30 seconds because I don't want these tips to be cloudy. I mean, they went to all the trouble of being clear. We're not going to have them be cloudy because we need this jelly effect. Do you know what I mean? It's hot in the bathroom. It's hot. It's hot in the bathroom. It's actually quite nice, but it's hot. So I'm using my Macart round-tipped brush to apply this jelly blue. It's kind of like a royal. It's a nice royal blue. And I'm going to use another Macart brush with a square tip to apply this like jadey, but not really aquamarine. Now, you see on those tips, that display that you saw like a minute ago, there was only 4 tips, right? Well, that's because your girl wanted to make sure this look was a success off camera. And once I did it, I was like, yes! Now can we record it? And I was also like, yes, we can record it. So I blended the royal blue upwards. I'm now blending the sort of jade blue downwards. Like I said, going for aquamarine, ended up with jade. I'm mad at it. Not mad at all. So I cure for 30 seconds in between because this is mostly base coat. And again, I don't want this to be cloudy. I want this to be the transparent like jelly color. So I did not even attempt to cure this for 60 seconds. Again, and because I said I tried on the tester nail and it worked out just fine. So I just go back and forth between those two colors. Apply the blue, fade the blue. Apply the green, fade the green. Put it in the lamp for 30 seconds in between. Ooh, I made a rhyme. I don't know what you guys have been doing lately. And this is totally off topic. But I've been rewatching The Witcher and really getting into it. Because I've never read the books. I've never played the games. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Henry Cavill just gets me into everything. Okay? So went in on The Witcher. Watched it. Googled, paused, Wikipedia'd, checked the fandom. I'm really trying to comprehend what's going on, especially with these timelines, because apparently Yennefer's timeline is well before, Ciri is even born, before Calanthe even has her daughter, Ciri's mother, and Ciri's time is happening well after Geralt. It's this whole web, so I'm trying to understand it. Yeah, anyway. So I'm satisfied with what I got. Now this is the actual stick that sits between the cotton swabs. I remember peeling them off as a kid and having that little straw thing left over, so that's what I used for this method. I'm applying some base coat, then I'm going in with Not Polish's white, and I'm doing this all with my dotting tool, and then I am going to blow out of one end of that little stick, that little plastic tubing in between your cotton swab, and that's going to create the wave effect. You blow from one direction, you blow in the other direction, you blow from one direction, and that's just pure hot air art, baby. Hot air. That's all hot air, all Lisa. And you know what? I might have had an onion that day. I might have had some garlic. Mind your business. Okay? Onion, garlicky, hot air breath. And I cured for a full 60 seconds, and then I applied some base coat just to sort of even it out. Because I'm blowing, there's ripples, that means it's an uneven sort of a surface, and after that, I cured for 30 seconds, and then I applied a top coat, which I cured for a full 99 seconds, because that's how high my lamp goes. Why not? Why not test out the 99-second button? I didn't show you guys me top coating, because the base coat is pretty much the same. Here's what it looks like with a shiny surface. Oh my gosh, so much different than with the base coat. No, same thing. So, I'm about to ask you for the things, the same things. Please like if you haven't already. Share, comment, subscribe. Do all the things. Do the things, Julie. Do all the things. Little... you know, Legend of Korra from the Avatar reference. Do the thing, Julie. Anyway, I won't be leaving a product list, so comment if you want to know some things. Here's a video and picture of the finished look. Love you guys. Promise to see you again in the next one. Bye.